This is the craziest reading you are going to see on your FYP all day, all week, all month. I don't think you've ever seen a reading like this, because I just had this message. Now, trust me, this reading is like probably for 1 or 2 people, but I'm going to be as specific as I can. You have, look, I was just getting ready for bed and I was like, oh my God, this person has to hear this message. Like, you have someone in the public eye, aka famous, watching you, interested in you romantically. I have some initials and I have some names. I'm not going to say the full names, okay? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and give you other correspondences. This person, Page of Wands, this person has been watching you for quite a while, and I'm not sure what's holding them back, but they fancy you, and they're fancying you more and more and more and more. Whoever this is for, you're quite spiritual and you post things. I'm going to say this is, guys, don't make this reading fit. If you want to claim the energy, but like, they see you as someone who's very spiritual, and they see you as somebody who is almost like a light. And I don't know whether it's something that you share, something that you've gone through, that you share on your socials, that you do for work, but your light and your beacon is like what they need, because that's what they feel they're lacking in the world that's around them. King of Pentacles at the bottom with the Lovers. Oh my God. I think they're hiding in the shadows, but they're watching you. Look, we've got a very strong, passionate energy. Who this reading is for, you are very, very attractive, but you're attractive like in, not like in like a different way. Like, there's just something about you that is so extremely attractive to them. And I just don't know if, not that you're not attractive to other people, it's hard to explain. It's like you're just, you know how some people are attractive, like they're magnetic? It's like that. Now, they're taking their time, because I feel like they're figuring out, when they come and they approach you and they make themselves known to you, you're going to be blown away by this. But I feel like when they do it, they want to be in the position that they can come to you in the correct way at the correct time. And they can't do that right now. I don't know why. I can feel them being pulled back, not by something negative, but it's just the circumstance. Right, I'm going to try and get in some correspondences. I'm seeing the initial H and I'm seeing the initial T. Okay. I'm getting strong Scorpio energy. I'm getting strong Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Gemini is there in their mix somewhere as well. And also Scorpio energy is in there. I'm seeing somebody who is definitely in the public eye, and they are a heartthrob in their own right. Okay. So they are wanted in their own right. But in their world, it's like, they're very successful in what they do, but in their world, what they do is like, it's like it's shallow. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, everyone and everything just feels shallow. Excuse me. Oh my God, I can't believe I've come on like this. They walked by you on purpose, but without, like, you go somewhere because you post about it or something, and they have purposely kind of come near you or walked by you without you realizing it. Yeah, I told you, this reading's crazy. Crazy. Okay, so someone's recently lost someone, either them or you. That's what this feels like here. Yeah, I feel this is someone who has overcome mental problems, mental health issues, maybe even addictions. This is someone who's really overcome a lot. And even though they stand in that role of the bravado, underneath it all, this is someone who is very articulate. This is someone who's very sensitive. And this is someone that I feel like is getting to the point where they're done with like the shallowness of the world they're in. This is someone who's very financially well off. Their career is very well. They're very well established. They've done really well for themselves. It's just a case of timing. This reading is probably like for one person. one person, but it could be for quite a few of you, but just different levels of the severity of the reading, meaning I mean as in their fame. I'm seeing someone who's like really well known, but I think the reason that I've been called to do this reading is maybe for some of you it's that they're in the public eye. They're not that well known, but they're in the public eye. You know, this person is it's like they're looked up to as well. They're not just in the public eye, like they're looked up to, they're admired, they're adored, they're seen as like their stature, either what they do or what they talk about, what they represent, their stature is very respected. That's the word I'm looking for. Like they're very, very respected. What they do is respectable. I think just them, their character, who they are as a person. Now, for some numbers, I'm seeing the number 7, 4, 10, 5, 6. And I'm seeing like 777 or 6789. So I feel like you'll get in a lot of angel numbers as well. This person, do you know why they're so drawn to you and why this is happening? It's happening because you have known each other in another life, okay? And you're coming back around, so you're meant to be together. There's no doubt in my mind that you're not meant to be together. This reading is absolutely like wild. This message is, I'm like, invite me to the wedding, girl. Invite me to the wedding. I'll get a hat and everything. I'll get a suit from Marlon Cooper. And, you know, I'll go the full 9 yards. I want to come to this wedding. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of sincerity. And I feel like they know that they can open up their heart to you. The weird thing is that there's something about them seeing you years and years ago and then kind of coming back into your vortex. And, you know, things like that aren't out the realms of possibility. You got to think about social media. Everyone doom scrolls on social media. All kinds of crazy things pop up on your explore page, on your, you know, things happen. People get introduced to people in the most weird and wild and wonderful ways. And trust me, it's happened before. It will happen again. I feel like the colour red is significant, the colour green, peacock feathers, the letter H. Did I say that? Because I can see that quite prominent. So it could be that's initial, but people could have, you know, them Hermes type pattern. I'm seeing like that style as well on their tash. Someone's had a tash at some point, you know. We've got this beautiful, passionate energy that's just like lovingly coming through. You've got the Fool here. Okay, the Fool talks about the very beginning of a journey, but a very exciting, amazing journey. And a little white dog is significant. Or someone loves dogs. I think they like dogs. I think they have a thing for dogs. Like they really, really, really like dogs. They might say, or they might have said, they prefer dogs to people. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I think that's it. I think that's all I can pull through. The rest is a little bit misty, but I want you to know this. I want you to, whoever's watched this, right, and you think, yeah, Delulu, BS, I want you to, when it happens, I want you to come back and you let me know that person, that songwriter, that actor, that performer, that content creator, whoever they are, they messaged you and they reached out to you and you're good. You're doing good. You know, I want to hear back about that. I want that feedback. So, yeah. Good luck with that. It's nice. It's a nice energy. If it was a crappy one and like they were coming in and doing this, that and the other, I wouldn't have bothered to share the message. But actually, I feel like this is your soulmate. And I feel like it's your last soulmate. So that's why I wanted to share this message. Okay, let me know what you think. Guys, this is my only account. I will never DM you asking for a reading. Please don't listen to people that DM you saying they've got messages for you, okay? A real reader would never do that. As always, if you want a book reading, go to the link in my bio. But let me know what you think in the comments. Pretty exciting stuff.